Okay, we're on the record in clause number 328232, the state of Texas versus Jalen Tyler Shelton. Mr. Shelton, will you please raise your right hand? Mr. Shelton, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Shelton, you may put your hand down. How you doing, Mr. Shelton?
I'm doing good. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing fine. Mr. Shelton, I'm going to go over the judge's explanation of rights to defendants without an attorney. Um, as a defendant in a criminal case, you have three options. Number one, you may hire an attorney. Do you understand that option?
Yes, sir.
Number two, if you do not have enough money to hire an attorney, you may request an attorney to be appointed to represent you. Do you understand that option?
Yes, sir.
Number three, you may represent yourself. Do you understand that option?
Yes, sir.
If you want an attorney to represent you and have enough money to hire an attorney, the case will be reset to give you time to do so. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
If you want an attorney and do not have the money to hire one, you will need to fill out a financial questionnaire so that the proper person can determine whether or not to appoint an attorney to represent you. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You may not speak to the prosecutor about your case unless you sign a written waiver of your right to be represented by an attorney. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Be aware that there are dangers to self-representation. Waiving your right to an attorney and representing yourself may result in a worse outcome for you and your case, including the loss of significant legal rights and opportunities relating to military service, possession of a firearm, housing and public benefits, child custody, immigration status for non-citizens, and employment. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
If you choose to proceed without an attorney, you may change your mind at any time and may request counsel from the court. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You will have to make one of the three choices. If you want to reset this case to hire an attorney, your case will be reset. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You already have an attorney who has been hired, then you will inform the court as to who that attorney is, and your case will be reset, and your attorney will be informed about the reset date. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you want to apply for court-appointed counsel, you would have to fill out a questionnaire. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you have a court-appointed attorney on this case, please inform the court, and the court will reset your case and inform your attorney about the reset date. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you want to waive your right to an attorney and represent yourself, uh, just please tell the court that you would like to do that. Now, of the three choices, Mr. Shelton, what is your choice?
Self-representation.
Okay, now, Mr. Shelton, you would have to sign rather the state's exhibit number one. State's exhibit number one is misdemeanor plea admonishment, and it contains the waiver of counsel for purposes of entering your plea. Now, I will go over it with you. In state's exhibit number one, on the paragraph named title waivers, in the it states, I have been advised this day by the court of my right to representation by counsel in the case pending against me. I have been advised and understand that if I'm determined to be indigent, counsel will be appointed to me free of charge, understanding my right to have counsel appointed to me free of charge. If I am found to be indigent, I wish to waive that right and request the court to proceed with my case without an attorney being appointed for me. I specifically waive my right to be represented by an attorney, to consult with an attorney before I give up these enumerated rights. It is my decision to represent myself, and I do so knowing the dangers and disadvantages of self-representation. I further elect not to request appointment of counsel. Now, Mr. Shelton, is that your request?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Mr. Shelton, you have an opportunity to talk to the prosecutor. The court will go into recess to give you an opportunity. once you have